Man. Yeah, guys, I'm outside, man. I had to come outside with this one, man. I had to come outside with this one right here. This is crazy, man. Boy, I tell you, boy. When it rain, it pours, man. Boy, when it rain, it pours. I had to get that one out, boy. When it rain, it pours, man. When it rain, it pours. Get that one out, boy. When it rain, it pours, man. When it rain, it pours. Crazy work, man. When it rain, it pours, man. When it rain, it pours. Y'all come on in, man. Let me go ahead and get this video shared out because just when we thought everything was all under control, you got some more shit happening, man. And it's gonna continue to pile up until we do something about it. Oh man, boy, I tell you, man. Now this right here, this story right here, boy, this story right here finna blow your shoes, your feet out your shoes, out your socks and all that shit, bro. What going on, man, B? Boy, this is a hell of a story right here, boy. This is a hell of a story right here. And man, like I said, bro, sometimes I don't be want to come on here and cover certain stories, man, but sometimes you got to make it do what it do, man. You got to give people what they want. And obviously, in this case and in this situation right here, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. And this what I'm talking about. If you gonna talk about something real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about something real. Let me get this video shared out to get some more people in on this live stream call. There's people out there that want to hit that need to hear this and that want to hear it. It's sad, bro. It's sad when the same people that you give life to, man, do the shit that they do, man. Man, boy, look at here. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Boy, this is just crazy work right here, boy. You hear me? Yeah, boy, this is crazy work right here. And I said to myself, I say, man, sometimes people do things right, and we always try to place emphasis on why people do shit. But man, this case right here coming out of Oklahoma, boy, that's a cold case here, boy. That one of them cold K5 right here. I'm eager to see what they gonna do to these teens, bro. Let me get this video shared out. I'm just eager to see what they gonna do. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you mean to tell me these cats did this shit right here, man? This was cold. Now, this was cold, cruel, calculated, and it warrants the death penalty. Are they going to receive the death penalty? Who knows? I don't know what they're going to receive. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, boy, somebody got to dance with the devil, boy. Somebody got to dance with the devil. This shit here crazy. You can't blame the parents, because guess what? The parents ain't here. The parents gone. They dead. They been told the parents out. They wiped them out. Yeah, they wiped everything out. Them two little motherfuckers that you see on that thumbnail, they destroyed the whole family. They killed everybody. They ain't leave nobody alive. And it's sick and sad that shit happened like that, right? But like I said, at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. Who am I, who are you to sit here and say that we know what happened? Because we don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hold on, man. Let me share this out, man. Let me share this out. I got to give y'all the backstory and the history on this, man. So, guys, Oklahoma. Another sad story coming out of Oklahoma, bro. Two teenagers, the same two idiots, the same two little punk motherfuckers that you see right now on that thumbnail, decided to kill their parents, right? They decided to kill the parents. I ain't done. They decided to kill the parents. What's up, Aaron? And then also turned around and killed the siblings, man, the little kids, man, a 3-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy. They stabbed everybody to death inside of their house, man, Oklahoma. Now, at the end of the day, people say only black kids do shit like that. Man, that's proof in the pudding, man, that it don't matter what color you are. It could be any color. It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? They can give you the business, bro. But the cold thing and the sad thing about it, these guys, one 19 and the other 17, they did this to their parents, bro. They did this to the same people that gave them the life that they have now. They decided to take their own parents out. and then the little boy and the little girl, bro. They said the scene was so gruesome. You hear me? They say the scene was so gruesome. They say each victim, listen at this part right here. This is the crazy part about it, right? They say each victim received at least, listen at this, at least 55 stab wounds apiece. And the blades was broke off in them. They left the blade off in them. What's the point? What you mean, what's the point? I'm showing y'all what society done became, bro. Society is producing a bunch of killers. I'm talking about a bunch of cold, calculated killers. I'm talking about young killers, man. This generation right here, this younger generation, they ain't playing the radio, bro. They taking in and everything out. They ain't just killing friends or enemies or ops. Man, they taking their parents out, boy. Man, when these motherfuckers start killing their own parents, boy, you know this thing is crazy, man. The sad thing about it, I always tell people, if you raise your kids the right way, you don't have to worry about this type of shit happening. But at the end of the day, y'all know what time it is. I gotta give you the backstory. I gotta give you the backstory, man. 2 teens in Oklahoma, kill parents. I gotta give you the backstory. I always enjoy giving y'all the backstory, right? Check this out right here. When I tell you this shit is cold, when I tell you this is cold, what happened? Now the graphic part, I ain't gonna show you the graphic part. Look.
After the Bever family murders, new insight is emerging into the mindset of one of the brothers responsible. Parents David and April Bever and their children, Daniel, Victoria, and Christopher, were fatally stabbed. A clear motive has never been revealed, and tonight the older brother speaks for the first time about what he claims was behind the attack. A warning, this story contains graphic and disturbing content.
They didn't know what I was about to do. Walk into a populated area.
The stabbing spree inside of their Broken Arrow, Oklahoma home
Killed more than 10 people. Then walk away.
was supposed to just be the start. A shipment of ammunition was on the way.
Yeah, they're coming to the house. Wow.
And inside of that house, teenage brothers Robert and Michael Bever already had a stockpile of body armor and knives. Weapons were waiting at a local store.
He was real polite on the phone and real courteous.
This is cold.
And, I didn't think anything more about it at that time.
But behind that polite exterior was a fixation on killing.
And it was just sort of a twisted little path that I took from doomsday prepping to deciding that I wanted to kill people.
You said you're going to go on a killing spree. What was your end game?
Damn.
A shootout with the police. I wanted to, I pictured myself doing the most, it still sounds impressive for some reason, does it? Full body armor, weapons, ammunition.
This is crazy.
Shooting at cars,
this is a
they blow
psychopath,
up or
man. This
something, you know.
motherfucker's a psychopath.
I get hit a couple times, I go down, I take myself out or something. I just had so much rage inside of me, so much homicidal rage.
That rage fed into an idea he kept coming back to, a fantasy of combat, not real military service like he once told detectives he'd considered.
I wanted to join the Marines for a while, though my parents were like,
That's the other brother.
Instead,
That's the other maniac.
it became a stylized version of combat, shaped by video games, movies, and online forums he consumed.
Have you ever played Grand Theft Auto? If you get 5 stars as a criminal, every special forces and police in the game surround you, and if you can manage to hold on for a while, you get experience points. I had like this fantasy of doing that, being 5 stars and having just a ridiculous gun battle with the police.
Now, was he planting a seed to try to
Yeah, they
throw
need
us
to ban
off,
it.
or was he saying something to try to pull us in.
To help us understand Bever's mindset, we asked an independent expert to review the entire interview. David McLeod is a University of Oklahoma professor who studies violent offenders and forensic behavior.
His is interesting in that, like, he wants to be much stronger than he is, and he knows that he's not, at least subconsciously. So a lot of this is his justification to feel bigger.
Man, did you hear what this man just said about Grand Theft Auto? Did y'all just hear what this man said about the Grand Theft Auto? Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna make something clear and known, right? Life isn't a video game. You right. And see, Aaron, that's the crazy part about it. These kids are looking at these video games and they are carrying and acting out on these same video games. And it's a crime shame, bro. It's a crime shame that these kids are actually out here doing that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? So who do we blame? Who do we blame? Answer my question. Who do we blame for all of the above? Somebody got to take full responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's brainwashing these kids, man. They sitting back, they looking at these Grand Theft Auto games, they playing these Grand Theft Auto games, they going on websites, they Googling and pulling people and things up, and they carrying out what they see other people doing. That's the crazy part about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. It ain't just black kids out here doing it. You got white kids out here killing their parents too. They shooting them up. They doing ABC, XYZ. So we got to be on point, guys. You got to learn how to raise your kids the right way. Now, if you don't raise them the right way, those are the results. You heard what this man just said. He fantasized about doing this shit. He said it was a fantasy. It was a fantasy that him and his brother carried out what they carried out. Man, these peoples were stabbed so much and so many times. They said when they came to get the bodies, didn't either one of the bodies had a lick or ounce of blood still left in them. And I was gonna show y'all that video, but it's too graphic and I'm not gonna put that on YouTube. I wouldn't want nobody, no, I'm not gonna show that part. I cannot show that part, but when I tell y'all it was graphic and it was horrific, it is graphic and it is horrific, and it makes me think, listen at this part, it makes me think why? What was going through the mind of those kids? And see, this is what society is presenting to us nowadays. These kids are a product of their environment. You feel me? This is how the parents are raising the kids. These kids out here, they loose cannons. Because the parents don't just want to be parents. They want to be parents and friends. You can't entangle the two with each other, bro. Because when you try to be parents and you try to be friends, it's going to create a conflict of interest between the parents and the kids. And the kids, they going to become renegades. They going to go out there in the street. They going to feel so unloved and unwanted at home. And they going to turn to the streets because they want the streets to fill those open voids within them. They're going to become mass murderers. They're going to start going on these killing sprees. They're going to start doing ABC, XYZ. And then we can't blame nobody. We can't blame nobody. We got to take full responsibility for that on our own. We have to lead by example, guys. Teach and raise your kids the right way, the proper way. Please step up to the plate, parents, and do what you need to do by all means necessary. You see this right here? Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that over there? Y'all see how that young lady over there walking, minding her business? Y'all see that, right? Let me tell you something. Let me give you the backstory to that. Just 3 weeks ago, and I'm about to cover that story. Just 3 weeks ago, a woman was walking like that. Can I please show the video? No, it's too graphic. I cannot show that. No, I refuse to show somebody's family member on camera getting done like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. And so you're right. Tough love is the best love. But see, we don't believe in tough love, though. We don't believe in no damn tough love, man. We want to give these kids every opportunity that they have to do whatever they want to do and operate the way they want to operate. Because, see, we feel as though if we don't, we'll be letting them down. You see what I'm saying? We don't care about the results, how their life gonna end up or turn out. That's just like these two kids that just killed his family in Oklahoma that we talking about now. Both of them are sitting in prison. Life without the possibility of parole, bro. And guess what? They don't even give a damn about it because you heard what he just said. Grand auto theft is the reason why I done what I did to my parents. This nigga said a video. This nigga said a video game. This nigga said a video game is the reason why he done what he done to his parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that's not cold, cruel, and calculated, I don't know what to say. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you right now, parents, mothers, fathers, please don't allow your kids to dictate how you teach them and how you grow them or how you educate. Don't allow them to dictate that. You gotta always remain in control of any and all situations by all means necessary. You give a kid what they need. You don't give them what they want. You put the basic human needs before all that other extra shit. Because when you start creating those wants with those needs, you got a problem. You got a big problem. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? Hey, check this out right here. Let me ask you a question. I'm on YouTube live with my people, right? So this is what I'm telling them. Are you a parent?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, so if you was a parent, right? Let's think about it. You can't be a parent and a friend to the kid. That ain't gonna work. Would you agree?
In a way, I do agree.
Okay, why? Okay, what will make you not disagree?
Maybe not disagree.
Yes, sir.
Because you can be your child's friend. You can be.
Yes, sir.
You can now.
Okay.
It's possible.
Explain.
But the thing is, kids can take advantage of it.
Kids can take advantage of it, right? So, and that's what we talking about now, right? You got two teams in Oklahoma, 119 and 117. They just stabbed their mother and father to death, plus their 3-year-old sister and 5-year-old brother. They stabbed them so much, bro. When they got there to the bodies, it wasn't no blood left inside of them. Each person was stabbed over 55 times. They left blades broke off in them, right? So what I'm saying, what we dealing with now, today's society, is different from how me and you came up. See, if I got in trouble, when I was coming up, if I came to your house and did something, your mama whooped my ass. And then when I got home, I got another ass whipping. Nowadays, you can't do it. DSS want to get involved, and then the parents be like, man, why you do this to that? You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I think being a parent and a friend is a conflict of interest. Because now that kid, not only are you the parent, the mother, or the father, but you a friend. And so that kid gonna look at like whatever they want, you gonna have to go along with it because you done entangle the two with each other. So it's either one. You're going to either be the parents or you're going to be the friend. But I understand and respect your analysis. I respect that. And I appreciate you taking time out to explain the reason why you said what you said. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
So, guys, he just hit me with some ism, man. He just hit me with some real information. I don't know this brother. He was just walking through. Where you from?
From Allendale, South Carolina.
He's from Allendale, South Carolina. That's down by
Buford. Yeah.
So you going towards the upper state? The lower state,
country.
the low country. Oh, you have family here in Aiken?
I have two brothers. One here and one in North Augusta.
Okay. So you stay with both of them?
No, not right now. Right now I'm going through a little situation right now.
Well, man, I would love. How often are you in the area?
I'm in the area pretty often.
Well, I'm going through some stuff too. It may not look like it, but me and you probably on the same level. I don't really have nowhere to stay right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make it the best way I can.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So guys, you know what? This gentleman right here, tomorrow, what time do you normally be here?
I'll be up this way probably like around noon time.
I'm gonna come through, man, and hopefully I can bump into you, man.
Okay.
Well, we can sit down and talk, and maybe some people's out there that help me out with cash apps could help you out as well.
Okay, then that would be a blessing.
Nice meeting you, bro. What's your name?
Christopher.
Steven, man.
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
All right, okay,
yes,
then.
sir. Absolutely. Now, that's what I'm talking about right there. Brother came through, gave me his analysis, his points on how he feel about it's okay for a parent to be a parent and they can be a friend. But he also said only to a certain extent. Guys, we talking about two young kids that was playing Grand Theft Auto Listen at me and listen at me good. We talking about two kids that was playing Grand Theft Auto. They decide to hop off the game and to carry it out and make it and bring it into reality by slaying. This was no killing. This was no ordinary murder. This was a slay. They slayed these people. Man, guys, when I tell y'all it was so much blood in that house, when they came to take them bodies up, it wasn't no blood left inside the bodies. It wasn't no need for them to do like draw the blood out and do the embalming fluid. They didn't have nothing left in them. You know what I'm saying? But this is what society has became. And I get it. I understand. A lot of y'all parents out there saying, man, fuck what you talking about. If I want to be a mother and a father and a friend to my kid, I'm going to be that. Okay, cool. But when they turn on your ass, when they put that pistol or that knife on your ass, right before they take you out, I want y'all to remember what I just said to you. Because I'm just a messenger. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. Listen, I ain't here to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut, whether you want to accept it or not. And a lot of y'all don't want to accept what I'm saying. A lot of y'all want to make it seem like, oh, this motherfucker don't know what he talking about. I bet you I do. I bet you I do know what I'm talking about. Because, see, hey, I'm going to give you the backstory. I'm going to give you the ism. I'm going to give you the real wisdom. The real knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I can't give it all to you, let me show y'all something. Look at this right here. Y'all see where I'm at? Let me show y'all something in a minute. You see that truck right there that came by 2 times with that truck on. Look at this. Look at this. Man riding, look at that. Minding their business, right? Let me show y'all something. Let me blow this motherfucker up a little bit. Y'all see that? Now I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to share something with y'all, right? I'm going to share something with y'all, and I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm, but I'm going to tell you something, though. Them little 2 punk motherfuckers that did that, especially to them kids, they need to rot in hell. Yeah, them 2 little white punk-ass white boys, they need to rot in hell for what they did to their parents. And that's just the bottom line. I don't care if don't nobody like what I'm saying, because y'all already know what time it is with the messenger. I'm going to keep that shit all the way funky. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I ain't going to sugarcoat. I ain't going to procrastinate. I ain't going to do none of that. I can't, bruh. And y'all need to go download that new song, Wiggle a Little. It's out on all streaming platforms. Go get that right now, ASAP, immediately. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, guys, at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know, some people may see things. You know what? Let me show y'all something. Let me get something to show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Now, look at this right here. Y'all see that? Homeless man. You see that? We everywhere around here. You see that? Man pulling a damn trunk with clothes on it. Right? Now, hold on for a minute. Somebody said, what are you talking about? I'm talking about these 2 young white guys, 19 and 17, from Oklahoma, was watching Grand Theft Auto, decided to jump off the game and carry out a real-life murder. Stabbed both of their parents to death, including their little brother and little sister, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Records, eat dick and die. Tell your mama to take my dick out of her mouth. And you go with her. That part. That part. You got a bunch of haters, bro. You got a bunch of haters. A bunch of haters out here. That's what you do. You kick their asses to the curb. You play great. Crazy ain't the word, man. My thing is this, right? A lot of people utilize the word crazy, right? Folks are not crazy. These kids know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. And I don't blame nobody but the parents. And the reason why I said I blame the parents, because they need to stop trying to be parents and friends. Treat the motherfuckers the way they supposed to be treated. Treat them like they kids. If they get out of line, whoop their ass. Because when I was coming up, I got ass whippings. Yes, I'm a good American citizen, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, man, to keep it 100. And a lot of people don't want to accept that. A lot of people do not want to accept that, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, at the end of the day, justice needs to be served. I feel like life without the possibility of parole was a great sentence because now it gives them both the opportunity to sit in that jail cell every day and think about what they did, bro. Think about when Mother's Day and Father's Day come around. How do you think they feel when Mother's Day and Father's Day come around? How do you think they feel when holidays come around and they know that their parents are not here? They can't do nothing to participate or partake with their family. They just lost in the fucking sauce. And I won't, motherfuckers riding by, right? Motherfuckers riding by, and I'm already under the impression that it's somebody riding around looking at me on live stream right now. They know where I'm at, but they just don't know I got some waiting on them. You pull your punk ass over, I'm gonna put some in your motherfucking head. That's what I'm gonna do. Pull your punk ass over, white boy and white girl. Yeah. Yeah, they psychopaths. They don't care, bro. They don't care. They never cared. That's why they did what they did. I mean, it's not a coincidence. I told y'all the reason why they did what they did. The mother and the father fucked up when they tried to have a friendship and rhythm outside of parent being the mother and the father. And now they both land in the ground along with the other two siblings because they failed to do what they supposed to have done as parents, bro. And I'm just a message. I'm just a messenger. People can say here and say whatever they want to say about me. You can call me a bootlicker, you can call me slow, you can call me whatever. I'm going to keep that shit 1,000, and y'all already know it. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. See, I'm not here for that. If I can't tell the truth, guys, it ain't no need for me to speak at all. This was a gruesome murder, bro. This was a gruesome slaying. We talking about 2 kids, 19 and 17, carried out a horrific killing, bro. I'm talking about each victim, they said, was stabbed at least 55 times or more, guys. At least 55 times or more. Each victim. And think about what they was going through at the time this was happening. And don't put nothing in nobody's head, bro. Don't find yourself sitting in a cell like them two. No, it ain't that, because I'm just sitting by and that truck just passed by me and I seen how this white boy and this white girl was looking at me. So I'm just on point. I don't mind sitting in the jail cell. I will put a bullet in them. You would never catch me nowhere slipping without a gun, bro. I'd rather get caught with that motherfucker. That's just the bottom line. I'm just patiently waiting, because I'm going to let that bitch fly by all means necessary. That part. That's right. That part right there. I stay on point. I got blocked. Israel Warrior, what you got blocked for? I don't know what you got blocked for. If you got blocked or put in time out, it's probably a reason why my moderator's done it, bro. But see, here's the thing about it. People don't like when people tell the truth, bro. They don't like when you tell the truth. They want you to sit here and sugarcoat, fabricate, lie, stroke egos. I'm not egotistical. That's just like this dude on this moped. He keep riding back and forth, bro. This man done rolled through about 4 or 5 times since I've been sitting here. And I'm paying attention to him. I'm watching him. I got eyes on the prize. I mean, 2 different perspectives. You know, people got their own perspective, how they feel about whatever they feel about. I'm not knocking nobody for that. You feel me? But when we talk about what happened to these parents, this couple, this family out in motherfucking Oklahoma, that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, but you know what, though? You got some people, they will run from the truth but embrace a lie. Yeah, you got some people that'll run from the truth, but they will literally embrace a lie. And still to this day, I don't understand why. That's just like my ass itching right now. That's an indication that I need to wash my ass, because I keep scratching the crack of my ass and shit. That's what I'm doing, scratching the crack of my ass. You know what I'm saying? So that means it's time for me to wash my ass. It's time for me to put some water on that motherfucker. And it's time, you know what I'm saying? What's good, man? I'm just sitting here thinking. I'm just sitting here thinking. I ain't got nothing for no motherfucking radio. Fuck all of that. Nah, I ain't got nothing for nothing. Nah, you do that shit yourself. I ain't got no for no radio, nigga. Fuck you talking about radio. Holla at your boy, the motherfucker that you playing, that you dealing with. Nah, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I'm fucked up. Shit, get it from vibes. Get it from your backbone. Yeah, Stacy. Yeah, ass itching like a motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker still itching. I'm all in the crack of that motherfucker. I'm scared to smell my damn fingertip, boy. That motherfucker might smell like shit, boy. Nah, I just bullshit. Hey, I just like to, gotta make some sense, man. Gotta just look at them two little punk motherfuckers right there. One of them still got blood on his face. The motherfucker, the orange jumpsuit. Look at that little punk ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, how kids do the things that they do to their own parents, man. And some people, believe it or not, some people try to justify it. They try to justify what they do, and it's wrong. As parents, man, we got to step up to the plate, bro. We got to. It's only right and exact. They look disturbed. You right. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
It's not good to be a mother, a father, and a friend to your kid. It's not going to work. You can't be parents and friends.
That's true.
So I'm talking about an incident just happened in Oklahoma. 2 young kids brutally murdered their mother, father, and their 3-year-old and 5-year-old brother and sister.
Are you kidding?
Just because of what I said. You can't intertwine the two with each other.
No, you
can only be one.
Yeah, you got to be in charge.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I apologize for the inconvenience. Y'all have a great day.
No, you're fine.
Thank you very much. No, they didn't have bad parents, guys. It's not the fact that they was bad parents. It's just that they didn't know how to separate one from the other. And as a result, they ended up in body bags, bro. Not just them, you know what I'm saying, but they brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Crazy as it seems, guys. I don't know what to get out of this. Oh, you haven't heard about that yet? You better get on it. You better get on it, Sasha. You better get on it. That shit real. Boy, it's real. Yeah. Real in the field. Like Holyfield. Yes, sir. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a messenger, man. I'm just here to spread the truth like these cars passing through. I'm looking at the same vehicle pass back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on point, though. I'm definitely on point. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm on point, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to hop off of this live, man. I just felt the need to come on here and to not only give y'all this backstory, right? But to also share with parents out there. Stop trying to be parents and friends with your kids, bro. Because this is the result. This is the result, man. Grand Theft Auto. They need to ban that game. They got to get rid of that game, bro. They got to get rid of it. Like I said, I'm just a messenger, bro. And a lot of people may not agree with me. A lot of people might totally disagree with me coming on here saying what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Pleased to meet you too, Jonathan. That's what's up, Aaron. But it starts with the parents, guys. It start with us as parents, bro. You know, I'm a parent. You know what I'm saying? And I just find it difficult. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy, man, that people could actually allow themselves to go to waste as such, or to perhaps do the things that they do as such. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a place right now. Y'all see what's behind me? Yeah, that's right. You heard it. I'm farting like a motherfucker. I can't help it. But look at this right here around me, man. You know, you see how quiet it is around here? It is so freaking quiet, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? And then if I look down, if I turn the camera and looks real down the street, you see people down there minding their business. It's busy. It's busy out here in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? It's busy. It may not look like it's busy, but man, it's busy, man. There's a whole lot of stuff going on out here. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, and I see a gentleman that walked by me the first time, right? A motherfucker that walked by past me the first time, coming right back again. Coming right back again. The same person with the same clothing on that walked by me the first time, he finna walk by me again. And I'm looking dead at him. He on his phone right now. He must don't think I realize this is second time coming through this motherfucker. Then I just got another car that just passed by and looked at me. You see what I'm saying? So basically, it's motherfuckers that's following me on YouTube, right? It's folks that's following me on YouTube walking back and forth, bro. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm on point like a motherfucking light. I'm on point like a light. Pistol cop, and I'm ready to blow that motherfucker. That's right. Are you a paranoid? I don't know nothing about that. Your mom's from Mississippi? Okay. No, them ain't no cops. These are regular people that's walking by, that's seeing me on live stream on their phones, and they want to just walk by and look at me. And I got my hands on my shit. You know? It's okay. It's all good. Nuts itching like a motherfucker. Be safe, Eagle Eye. You already know. Yeah. No, for real. Always on point. I'm in California. It's not me driving by. Okay, Jonathan, that's what's up. Why are you not driving by, Jonathan? I would love for you to drive by. I would love for you to drive by, brother. Dirty. Yeah, I'm dirty. Yep. But like I said, guys, at the end of the day, man, you know, we gotta start taking life serious and not for granted. A lot of us take life for granted. We play with life, and when you play with life, life gonna play back with your ass. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what you have. At the end of the day, if you play with life, life is gonna play with your ass right back. And that's just the bottom line. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, them nuts itching like a motherfucker, boy. Stretching the hell out the motherfucker, too. I ain't talk no bad today, boy. Oh, yeah, I know they watching. I know they watching, and I'm watching them, too. I know they riding by watching. I know it. That's why I'm looking. That's why I got my hands on my shit. Yep. I got my hands on my pistol, and the other one I'm scratching my nuts. What's going on, Frank? Miss B. You go watch, man. You ain't lying, boy. My motherfucking nut itching like a motherfucker, boy. Them bitches sticking. Nah, I just bullshit. Let me stop clowning around before somebody be thinking I'm for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cracking jokes, having fun, trying to reach my quota real fast. trying to hit my quota real fast. That's all I'm trying to do. Come on, get them views up. Crazy on the sax. Come on, guys. I need 500 more. I need 500 more views, man. Let's go. 500 more. Show me some LOVE. Oh, yeah, I'm on point. I'm on point. Trust and believe that. I'm on point. My nuts are not actually itching. Finger on that trigger. So what I'm going to say to y'all is this right here, bro. All BS to the side. All BS to the side. I appreciate everybody that showed me some type of love, right? Appreciate that, Frank. Flint, Michigan checking in. What's good, everyone? Oh, Miss B, you had your cash app up? I didn't know you had put it up. Put it up real fast. Appreciate you, Frank, for the $10, brother. I'll make sure I do the... Put that cash app up, Miss B. There we go. Everybody that say they love me. Everybody that say they love me, y'all hit me with $10. Hit me with a $10 cash out like Mr. Frank did. I'll stay on here for another 10 minutes. Hit me with a $10 cash out like Mr. Frank. Everybody that say they fuck with me on live right now. If you rock with me, type the number 1 in the chat, bro. If you rock with me, type the number 1. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that too, man, B. Yup, I appreciate that. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you say you know they got it? What's... True story, man. True story. True story. Got to keep eyes on the prize. You never know. You never know. You never know who lurking. You never know who lurking. You got to stay on point. Okay, Maxie, drop that $10 on me. Donate. Show me some love, bro. Show me some LOVE. Come through for the messenger one time. One time for the one time, baby. Damn, my back itching. That's it. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at with this. I did, man, B. Yep. Motherfucker, yep. Same shit, same clothes, boy. Motherfucker stink. I'm in the dangerous area. I got to be on point where I'm at now. I got to be on point. Where we at? I've been doing all right, man. Taking it one day at a time, bro. It's just something about this area, man. It's weird as fuck right here for some reasons, guys. I gotta end this. Ooh. Brian Max, I've been doing good, brother. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Back itching. Damn. Shit. Go home and take a bath. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to hop off. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Miss B, I appreciate you and Aaron for working the chat. Appreciate the donation again, Frank. Soon as I hit 15, soon as I cover 15K, I'm jumping out. I know that's right. Woo. Gang member. Huh? Gang member, man. I don't play that shit. I don't need to run with 1,000 people to validate myself. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. There you go. Appreciate that. All right, guys. We hit the goal. Over 15 grand. I'm about to tap out. I get up with y'all guys maybe tomorrow. Salute.